Morning Manna family, thank you for taking the time this week to join me. It has been an honor. There are plenty of elements to pursuing unity, but the ones we've covered this week are kingdom purpose, humility, peacemaking, love, and speaking life or blessing. The final element of pursuing unity that I want to consider is this. We are all part of one body. Do your part. Ephesians 4:4 says, "There is one body and one spirit, just as you were called to the one hope that belongs to your call." This is unity. We are part of the body of Christ. We don't run off on our own and do our own thing. We have a fascination with the individual. God has called us to operate in a collective. We exist in an ecosystem. We are important, but we aren't the point. Ephesians 4, verse 15 through 16. "Rather, speaking the truth in love, we are to grow up in every way into Him who is the head, into Christ, from whom the whole body, joined and held together by every joint with which it is equipped, when each part is working properly, makes the body grow so that it builds itself up in love." You are part of the body, unified in Christ. Do your part. Be exactly who God has called you to be. Find your unique and individual purpose. God has given each of us a shape, that blend of our unique gifting, talents, our passions, natural abilities, time and history, and our experiences. Each of these elements helps point us to our purpose, and that purpose helps us fulfill our part in God's plan. Perhaps it's easiest to say it this way. You were perfectly made by a perfect God for a precise purpose to fit in His infinite plan. Find your purpose. Take a spiritual gifts test. Then try out those gifts in small groups and with others. Discover what makes your heart come alive and then pursue it. Make a difference in the causes that move you, but do it all as part of a team. Christianity was never designed to be a solo endeavor. It was always created to be a team game. You were created to need the gifts and calling of others to help you reach maximum success. And you were created to use your gifts to make others a success as well. Find those spots where your gifts line up with others and then use them together. There are no superstars in the body of Christ, just Jesus. Instead, use what you have to make space for others. Promote them, support them, give them space, mentor, coach, develop, support. Unity is the goal. We win together. Find your part in the body, then do your part with gusto. I love you, Manna Church. Thanks again for joining me. Come back next week for another edition of Morning Manna.